of presidential candidates prepare to take the stage at UNLV, let's go live to John RALSTON, who's been out there all evening with more on tonight's face-off. John.
Hi guys, I'm here with Steve Wolford, of course, my mentor in these things, my older and wiser mentor, I should say, and we've been talking about this. There's thousands of media people here, and nobody, absolutely nobody, has a good handle on what's going to happen tonight, except for one thing. Donald Trump is unpredictable. Hillary Clinton is probably going to have the kitchen sink thrown at her tonight. Will she parry? Will she change the subject? How ugly will it get? And people forget this all the time, and I say this, Steve, all the time. It really depends on the moderator and how well the moderator controls it.
Well, this is Las Vegas, and if you want to put this in the context of a prize fight, which we've had a few of in this town through the years,
right?
This is the perennial champ. We've had a win for Hillary, a possible draw for both of the candidates in debate number 2. So this is for the whole ball of wax here.
You know, it's interesting you mentioned it that way. I mean, Hillary Clinton clearly won the first debate. Even supporters of Donald Trump were mortified at how he conducted himself in the second two-thirds of that debate. I actually thought Donald Trump, in a way, won the second debate just by not losing it and by actually having looked like he prepared in a couple of sections. This would be a rubber match. Under normal circumstances, Steve, except for one thing. The race is starting to slip away from Trump. The release of the Access Hollywood video, the fact that national polls here in Nevada now show him slipping. But I think is why people think that he might try something out of the ordinary, even for Donald Trump tonight.
When you talk about polls, this is a Republican nominee who got more votes than any other Republican nominee. And there was a lot of talk early in the primary race of Trump mobilizing people to register to vote who hadn't voted in years. Where do you think those people have gone? Or are they out there and they just haven't shown up in the polls?
I think they're out there, but what people forget, and I think those people are going to vote for Donald Trump no matter what. Anything could come out and they would still vote for him. Completely different universe, though. That is a fraction of registered Republican voters. Now you're talking about the entire country. You're talking about 16 million votes
different
he
race.
may have gotten. It's a completely different race. And you know what? He didn't adjust, and I think that's part of the problem.
We would be remiss if we didn't at least mention what this all means for the city of Las Vegas to have the final presidential debate here, and the whole, it's almost like the Sin City thing has been washed clean from this town because of 2 debates, talk of an NFL team here. I mean, this is in the greater context, this is big.
We've arrived, right?
Yeah.
We had 2 primary debates, remember?
Yeah.
Republican and Democrat. Now we have the final debate of the presidential season. We matter, we've arrived.
And we deserve it.
And we deserve it, that's
Thanks,
right.
John.
You bet.
Let's go back to the studio, Tricia.
I like the way you're talking. We deserve it. Thank you.